Hello, what's going on? Welcome to Cardio Burn. My name is Cameron, and today I have for us a 15-minute workout, full body, head to toe, that you can do anywhere, anytime. You're not gonna need any equipment, it's just us, all right? So the goal is just to move, to get in touch with our upper body, core, and lower body in a short amount of time, all right? So here's the deal. We're gonna start on our feet. We're gonna do a little bit of arm and shoulder work. So all we're gonna do is reach the hands out to the sides, palms down. 30 seconds, we're gonna get a little twist up and down with the palms, all right? We're gonna fire up the shoulders, we're gonna fire up the biceps, a little bit of the core. After 30 seconds, the palms are gonna come forward and we're gonna bring it together, squeeze, and open back up. So it's just straight arms, side to side, with a little chest squeeze in between each fly. 30 seconds each of those. We're gonna take a little break and we're gonna do that twice. This is gonna be our warm-up. So if you're not on your feet, time to rise up and get to moving. All right, let's get this done, y'all. 15 minutes, you and me, feet wide, nice and tall with the chest, hands out, palms down. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Twist and reset. Now here's the deal. And I'm gonna say this if it's your first time at Cardio Burn, if you're just getting into your fitness journey, or if you're just getting back to it, this is all up to you. If this is a little bit too much and you wanna keep it a little lower, if this feels strong and warms up your upper body, do this, okay? But if you're feeling strong and if you're feeling like you're ready for it, keep the hands out to the side and just let the shoulders start to fire up, all right? Keeping the chest open, right? We don't want to let the chest fall forward. This isn't going to do a lot for us. We're not down here. We can keep the hands a little bit lower if we need to, but I want you to stay nice and tall. We got 10 seconds here, and then we're going to go into these chest flies, all right? Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms face forward. We're gonna bring it together, squeeze, and then open right back up. Now, the goal here, the taller the chest, the more you're gonna get out of this, right? And you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the squeeze start to happen right in the center of your chest. And if you even wanna give me a little bit of a press with the hands between, I'm okay with that. If that helps you fire up the upper body a little bit more, go for it. We got 10 seconds here. We're gonna drop the hands, shake it out, and recover. All right? Couple more, you got time. Last 5, last 4, last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Now I know that did something to your upper body. I'm feeling it, you're feeling it. I know it did. Okay, now take a moment, shake it out, reset. That was a lot on the shoulders. So let the tension just kind of fade away for a minute, because we've got that one more time, and I need you fresh. I need you fresh. Now remember, as you take your sip of water, as you kind of shake it out and get right with your body, I want you to hear this. If we get into this next round and right away you're like, ooh, this feels heavy. Ooh, this feels like a lot. You can always let it go. You can always shake it out, or you can modify it. Bring it down here. Bring it a little lower. You're gonna get just as much out of it, right? So you go as big as you want or as small as you need to. You hear me? Okay, good, glad we're on the same page. Let's go round 2, okay? One more moment to shake it out, one more breath, big inhale. Let's hit it again, okay? Stand tall, hands come out to the side, palms down. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Twist and reset, twist and reset. Now, if you're feeling strong with this, if you've got control of this, you might want to speed it up a little bit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Remembering that if you need to drop it for a second, shake it out. If the tension starts to build and you need a moment to let it go, let it go. Shake it out. But don't quit on me. Get back up there when it feels good and keep moving. We got 10 seconds here. We're gonna hit the chest flies again, all right? We've got 5 seconds. Give me a couple more. You've got time, and you can handle it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Palms forward, squeeze, and open. Remembering that down here is just as strong, right? You're gonna get just as much if the hands are a little bit lower, because you're still gonna start bringing tension right into the center of your chest. So, get where you need to be. If you're up here, stay in it. Good, 10 seconds. You can hang on to that. You can hang on to this for 10 more seconds. Good, little bit tighter squeeze. You got 5, and we drop this. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Ow! Woo! Something's screaming in the upper body. You can feel it, can't you? Tell me it doesn't feel good to start talking to some of these bigger muscle groups again, right? Okay, I'm gonna give you a longer break here. I'm gonna ask that you keep it up on your feet if it feels okay. If you need to sit down, you can, but I'm gonna ask that you keep it up on your feet. We're gonna do a little leg work, baby. We're gonna do a little leg and a little booty work. So, water, if you need it. I'm gonna walk us through what's about to come up, all right? I want you to start with your feet together. Here's how this is gonna go. We're gonna do a stepping squat, all right? So, we're gonna take one side, we're gonna step, and we're gonna drop into the squat, and then switch. Step, drop into the squat, and then switch, back and forth. Now remember, if the squat is a little bit too much to go all the way down and up, that's okay. You can modify. It's a knee bend right here, and then switch. Step, bend the knees, and then switch, back and forth. But if your squat is one of your stronger areas, you can give me a full squat, all right? We're gonna do this for a minute, and we're gonna take a little break. We've got this 2 times, all right? So, if you're good to go, holla, let me hear you. Thank you, and bring the feet together. Nice and tall, chest always stays lifted. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Step, drop, and switch, other side. Remembering that this is all up to you. If you wanna go a little smaller and just give me a nice tight knee bend, if that feels good, babe, that's your call. I'm okay with that. You can move as fast as you want to. You can move as slow as you need to. But either way, we're just firing up the lower body, right? Step, find your stand, squat, switch, take it right back over. Now, the one thing that we can all focus on, no matter how big you're moving, no matter how small you're moving, the chest stays lifted, right? The moment we let the chest fall forward, that's the moment we take away from what we're actually doing. So, chest stays tall, we find our stand, we keep it tall, and we squat. Switch, keep it tall, squat. Legs starting to feel something. Tell me they're starting to feel something. Now, if this feels strong and you want to change it, watch. Woo! Maybe a little faster. There we go. Take a breath. You've got 10 seconds left in this, and you can handle it, all right? Let's go again. Good. Again. Last 5. Give me one more at least. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. How about them apples, huh? How about them apples? Shake it out. Maybe you're feeling something in your quads. Maybe you're feeling something in your glutes. Maybe you're feeling everything below the belt. Good. And don't it feel good? I'm gonna ask that you try to keep this on your feet. If you need to sit down, you sit down. But I'm gonna ask that you stay standing because we don't have a whole lot of time in this recovery. We got another round to get through, all right? So try to trust yourself enough to stay standing if it feels okay. Maybe walk around a little bit. Maybe you need to dance it out a little bit. It's okay. Do what you gotta do. Because we got about 15 seconds and we got that whole thing one more time. Okay, focus. You ready? Let's go again. Remembering to take this at your own speed, remembering to do this at your own pace, but if it feels strong and if you're ready to step it up a little bit, I'm not gonna tell you not to squat deeper. I'm not gonna tell you not to move faster. You show me, all right? Let's go in 5. Feet together, we're gonna step and drop in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Find your stand, drop, and switch. Now you notice I'm picking up my speed in the squat a little bit because that's how I feel different. That's how I like to change things. I move a little faster. But remember, your speed is your call, right? If you really want to take your time, that's strong. There we go. There we go. Now it's starting to fire up. That's good. That's good. Now go again. Maybe you're in that place where like you need to kind of step out of it for a second. Okay, step out of the workout. A minute is a long time to do one motion, right? If you need to step out of it, step out of it. Shake it out, get right, get good, but don't quit on me. Finish this with me, yeah? Let's go again. You got 20 seconds here. That's nothing. You can handle it. Breathe. Woo. Okay. Give me 10 more seconds here. Yeah? You can handle it. Maybe it's one more each side. Maybe it's just one more. That's okay. But let's finish this. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Break. I love when the legs fire up. There's nothing like it. Stronger legs and bigger booties are built in the winter, y'all. And it is winter in New York City, but I got Speedo season on the brain, okay? Now, that being said, we're gonna switch this to a little bit of core work and a little bit of upper body work as our last exercise. So what I want for you to do when you're feeling ready, if it feels okay, let's bring it down to the mat, okay? We're gonna start with a little plank work. So I'm gonna bring this down. As you take a sip, as you set yourself up, I want you to watch this. We're gonna find a 30-second plank, okay? I don't care if you're on your hands, I don't care if you're on your forearms, I don't care if you're doing this from the knees, all right? You've got options here. Standard plank, low plank, or knee plank, up to you. But all we're gonna do here, 30 seconds, is lift one hand and then switch. As big as you want to, or as small as you need to. If you just need to lift up the palms and kind of graze the fingertips, I'm okay with that. But this is gonna be a little balancing mechanism to fire up our core, to keep our upper body involved, all right? After that, we're gonna bring it down to the forearms, and we're gonna hold this, whether you're on your toes or on your knees, we're gonna hold this for 20 seconds, okay? Little break in between. We've got 2 rounds, and we're done. So 30 seconds, on your hands, we're gonna lift one hand at a time, as big as you want or as small as you need to. Then we're gonna drop it down to the forearms and we're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. All right? Let's get this. 2 rounds and we're out of here. Find your plank. When your body says you're good, let's find it. Whether you're on your toes or your knees, I don't care, but I wanna move in 3, 2, 1. Pop up, 30 seconds. Now the trick here, if you're on your toes, keep your feet wide behind you. Give yourself some stability, right? The closer your feet, the more you're gonna have to struggle with your balance if you're on your toes. So keep the feet wide, give yourself some structure, and then let your hands move, right? Already halfway through this. Now if this feels okay, if you're here and you're just lifting one palm at a time and it feels good, if you feel like you've got security with this, let's go a little bigger. 10 seconds. Remember that if you're doing this from the knees, that's just as strong if you need to, all right? 5 seconds here. We're gonna drop it to our forearms. In 3, 2, 1, get low. Whether you're on your knees or you're on your toes, it's 20 seconds. Breathe and hold it. You can. Girls, girls, girls. I know what that spells. That spells girls. Come on. 10, 8, 6 seconds. Breathe. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Holy smokes. That was good. That was so good. Look at you doing some plank work. Look at you doing some balancing work. That was solid. Now, we've got one more round. I want you to shake it out. I want you to breathe because we're gonna go right back into this. 30 seconds with the hands, 20 seconds on the forearms, and we're done, all right? If you're good, let's do this. Let's get it done. You and me. Set up your plank. No matter how you need to get this done, on the toes or on the knees, I'm okay with it. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Last set, 30 seconds here. I know this is aggressive. I'm gonna ask you to dig deep. You start as small as you need to, and maybe you start working your way into something bigger. That's okay, but as you keep moving, and as we get to our halfway point, I want you to dig deep for me. Dig deep right now. 10 seconds. Come on. Come on. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop it to the knees if you need to, but I want you in your low plank. Less than 20 seconds. You can handle this. Come on. Your starting place has never felt so strong. Coming back to your fitness journey has never felt so strong. 10, 8, hold it, 6, breathe, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Just like that. Full body, H to T, 15 minutes in the books. Let's bring it up to the feet, guys. Let's bring it up to the feet. Wow. What a way to get into it. What a way to get back into it. I am so proud of you for giving yourself the time to get that done. Now, the good thing is 15 minutes, you can do this anywhere, anytime. I want you to practice. Come back to this once a week, twice a week, once a month, I don't care. But revisit this and let this be that moment you start building something a little bit stronger, okay? I'm proud of you for showing up. Until I see you next time, stay strong, babe. You're a rock star. I'll see you soon.